Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Most. Today I'm going to answer with you another interview question in JavaScript. But before we get started, make sure to subscribe so that you get notified whenever I upload a new video. So let's get started. So the question for today is find how many times a word has been repeated in this string. And the word that we are going to test on is the this. We want to find out how many times this has been repeated. And once you see this question, you will probably get terrified and intimidated, but don't be like this because it's very simple. The solution for this problem takes only a couple of lines. That is it. And I'm going to show you how easy it is. So just relax and let's work together. So as you can see here, in order to work with strings, the easiest way is to use regular expressions. And as I told you before, many times regular expressions are so powerful. And I have many videos in my channel about regular expressions. If you don't know about them, I'd highly recommend watching these videos so that you get a good understanding about this. So in order to solve this question, the first thing is that I'm going to create a regular expression, reg expression, and then reg expression. And then we pass the regular expression. The regular expression is that we want to find a specific word, and we want to find how many times it has been repeated. So we need to return or get all occurrences of that word. And the regular expression for that is by using the word boundary, b, and then another word boundary for the end, and then in the middle, we pass the word that we want to find how many times it has been repeated. So the word is this. We want to find out how many times this has been repeated. And then the second parameter is we want to find it globally, meaning that if we pass g here, it's going to first find this in this is most, and then it's going to move on to the second sentence, and it's going also to find out this in this is my channel, and then it's going to move on to find this in this is an interview. And also the second thing we need to pass here in the second parameter string is I, meaning that we want to ignore case sensitive. Because if I don't pass I here, it's going to recognize this in the first sentence and this in the last sentence. And it's going to ignore this in the second sentence because it will not be able to recognize the capital T in this. So make sure here to pass I so that you ignore case sensitive. And we have now the regular expression. We need to use it. In order to use it, we use the sentence, which is the string, and then dot match, and we pass our regular expression, which is regexp. And this, by the way, is going to return an array of all thises in the string. And I'm going to show you the result. Var result equals to this. And I'm going to just use the console log and pass the result to show you the result. If I save and run, as you can see, I have now an array of all of this keyword in the string. And that's true because this has been repeated 1, 2, and 3. And it also took into account this in case it has a capital T. So now we don't need the array. Actually, we want to find how many times it has been repeated. And it's very simple. Instead of passing a result inside the console.log, we pass the result length, and we will get the number of times, which is 3, and that's true. And let's also test it with another word. Instead of this, let's test it with is. And as you can see, is has been repeated also 3 times, here, here, and here. So if I save and run, I'm gonna get 3 as well. If I pass here, let's test with another word. Let's say interview. It is going to return 1. As you can see here, it returns 1 because interview has been repeated only 1 time. And of course, when you submit this, they will probably ask you to submit a function if it's online or on a whiteboard or a pen and paper. They will ask you to write a function, not just a script like this. So here, let's just create a function quickly. Function or number of occurrences, whatever you want to name this function. And it's obviously going to take the sentence. And we need just to surround everything inside this function. Let me just push everything inside. And we also need to return the result, return result.length. That is it. Let's test now with calling the function. So here I'm gonna just call the function number of times, and I'm gonna pass the sentence. And obviously we need the console log again here, console log, and we are done. As you can see, it works. It returned 1 because the word that we pass was interview. So that's it for this tutorial. If you have any questions about this question or any other questions, leave them in the comments section below. And also check the description below because I have created a free ebook on how to make money online coding and freelancing online. This is Most. Thanks for watching. I'll see you later.